Good afternoon, or almost good afternoon. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations, Wyckoff. I am going to do a video trying to show you how to use the stamp foam again. Because the last time I tried to do the stamp foam, we failed and I didn't quite have it in the picture. So we're going to start all over. So hopefully you guys are having a great Sunday. I am going to turn this card into a Halloween card. But first, please hit the like button or don't like button, whichever you prefer. And then also subscribe to my channel if you are new. And I am doing this video all by myself. And also, I will be posting my affiliate links down below. And then yesterday, when I was looking at my YouTube channel, I was looking at my phone and then I was looking at my laptop. And I realized that the like and dislike button for the thumbs up and the thumbs down button are actually on the left hand side. So if you like it, if you like this video, and if you don't like this video, please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. So please, that is what I'm looking for. I am looking for a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Or a comment too, that would be great. But mostly I'm looking for the thumbs up or the thumbs down. That would be helpful because I learned that thumbs up and thumbs down on everybody's videos, crafting videos, helps our videos get out there to more crafty people. So I just thought I'd let you guys know that information, important information, in case you other crafty people didn't know that. So I just thought I'd help that, encourage you with that helpful information. So I learned that from another helpful tidbit from another crafty friend of mine that does YouTube videos as well. So anyway, so we're going to be playing with this stamping foam again, and we're going to do a Halloween card, and we are going to use a bat stencil to play with it. And we're also going to use Gina K's Masking Magic, and we're going to use Make It by Marco? What's it called? Maker Forte, not Make It by Marco. I gotta get these things straight. Maker Forte's Slimline card stencil, hexagon stencil. So we're gonna do that. And then also we're going to do a Stamps of Life. No, I'm not being sponsored to do a card at all. We are also going to do a Stamps of Life Dragonfly foam card as well with the stamping foam. So I think I can do this. So we're going to do it. So the first one is going to be a birthday card. The second one, I'm not sure what it's going to be. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys what I made the other day. First, I created my own stencil. I actually created my own snowflake stencil on my Scan and Cut. And I had fun. And I tried to use... Now, I tried so hard to create my own stencil using stencil paper, the stencil plastic sheets. But without fail, it failed miserably because I had that blade all the way up to 12. It didn't work. So don't use, for those of you that have wanted to try or thinking about trying to make your own stencils with that plastic stencil sheets, it's not going to work. I'm just letting you know now. So the best thing to use if you want to make your own stencil is to use the metallic. Let me show you what kind of cardstock I used that works the best for making stencils. If you want to make your own stencils on the Scan and Cut, if you guys have a Scan and Cut, I use this. It's called Parkling Neutral Metallic, and it's pretty thick. So it's a pretty thick cardstock. So that is what I use to make. That's what I use to make my stencil. And I didn't even check to see if you guys can see that upside right. So let me check real quick and make sure we are upside right and not upside down. And it looks like, are we upside right? Let me see. Let me see. Can we see that? Is that upside right? Cheers. Let me see. Yep, we're upside right. Good. I wanted to make sure. Okay. So yeah, so I made my own stencil. I just used the snowflakes that they had on the Scan and Cut and just positioned them out on my mat or on my paper cardstock thing and spread them out and printed it and let the blade cut it out, and voila, I have my own little snowflake stencil because I didn't have one. So now I have one. So that is that. And then, so this is the card that I made with it. I used, what did I use? I used Tim Holtz's Distress Oxides. I used his Chip Sapphire and his lighter blue Distress Oxide. And then I used a white, I did a Hero Hues sea salt, I do believe, white to do this, to do the snowflakes. And then I did a silver stickles to go inside the little round little knobbies. So that is how I did that one. And then this one, I actually made my own candy cane stencil too, which didn't quite turn out as good as I thought it was going to turn out on the same paper. So yeah, that kind of failed too a little bit as well on this same cardstock. So I had to improvise a little bit, but it still kind of worked a little bit. And then I took a different, and then I used this little mini ink blending tool. I love these by Ranger that I used some of my birthday money for, and just went in between the little things and inked with a different red, and yeah, works great. So that is what I used, and just put it on that shiny mirrored shiny cardstock that I got at Michael's that my Aunt Rebecca got me. So thank you, Auntie, for getting this see-through shiny cardstock for me. And then yesterday I did a live Zoom craft along with some other gals, with Debbie J and Elizabeth Costa. I can't remember all these names, and then some other gals that do videos too, YouTube videos. But we did a live, and we were live on YouTube, and Simon Hurley actually came on and was watching us because we were all doing the stamping foam. And so we did cards that were inspired by Simon Hurley. So that is what we did. And this was the first card I did. And I was doing okay up until the bear. When I stamped my image onto the stamping foam, and then I put the bear, I stamped the ink back, the stamping foam back onto here, and for some reason I don't know, I accidentally went outside the lines, but that's okay. It's a birthday card for my youngest son. He's turning 19 on the 25th, so Both of my twins will be 19 actually on the 25th, so I don't think he will mind a little boo-boo that Mommy made, but that's okay. I still put a lot of love into it, so it's all good. So, yeah. And then this one I also did, so this was a messy card that I made also yesterday. I used Simon Hurley's Powwow Superpower stencil, and then I used his Lunar paste, Slippery When Wet. I love that color because it looks gold, and it looks really good on this green mirrored cardstock too. And then I added Happy Holidays, and I used the new Apple Red embossing powder by Wow. And for some reason I still messed up a little bit. I got out of the lines with my embossing powder, and I even used my embossing tool. I don't know, I must have missed that when I was drying it, but oh well. That's okay, we were just having fun. And then I used my shimmer sprays on this by Diane Reveille. And then I used a gloss spray by Deanne Wakely. I don't know, they both kind of have the same first name. And then I used the little deer set by stamping set by, I believe this was Lawn Fawn. I won this in a contest by the Stampin' Scrapbook Expo when they were doing a lot of lives on YouTube. So that was in my package of winning things. So anyway, so that's what I did yesterday. So now let's get on to our card that we are going to do. And I am going to use the better of the two pieces of paper because this one looks better. So this is going to be for a cousin-in-law of ours, because his birthday is on Halloween. So let's get this one. Oh, that's our things. We are going to need that. So actually, here, let's do this. Let's cut our bat out first. So let's do this. Let's heat up. Let's measure this first, because we're going to need to do this. So I'm going to need to measure our masking tape here, or not masking tape, yeah, I guess that's what this can be called, masking paper. So we're going to go right up to the end of the row here without cutting the stamping foam. You know, this is really hard, not easy to do. I hope I'm not cutting the stamping foam. So I'm just going to cut this straight across. Okay. I'm just going to take that off. I can't leave it on like that. I don't cut straight very good. Okay. Get that one out of the way. Okay, now I am going to line it up like so, and we're going to go. Let's hope I can cut somewhat straight. I can't even cut a brick of cheese straight. I tend to cut crooked. Yeah, see, never fails. That's okay. Well, I can fix it. I can fix it. So it's easier for me to go from the bottom when I cut. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I hope you guys all had a good weekend. There. That's much better. I don't think I need those thin strips. Okay, much better. Okay, now we are going to take our bat and we are going to do 2 bats. Okay. Try not to hit the let's see, I don't think I'm gonna, so we're not gonna be able to do the whole bat. So I'm gonna try this. Let's see, we're gonna angle it this way. So he's gonna have part of his wing off. That way. The top. Okay. And then, okay, now we're gonna go, let's see, we're gonna go at the bottom, and I think it's gonna be, the tips of his wings are gonna be off of the paper, so he's not gonna be all the way on. And this is gonna look really cool. I guarantee it'll look pretty by the time we get this done. Okay. Because I just watched Simon's video again because I had to watch it. So we need to save that piece, and I need to save this because that's gonna come in handy. Okay, now we're gonna put this aside because I don't think I need this as of right now. Okay, so now we're gonna, oh, so he's gonna go on the bottom. And then this one's gonna go on the top. And we're done with him for now. Okay, so now let's get our paper ready. Well, first we need to do this. Let's get our inks. Okay, so what are good Halloween colors? Purple, orange, and yellow. So we have Guppy, Psych, and Crown Me. They're all Simon Hurley's inks, so I might as well continue on this. Cards inspired by Simon Hurley, except for I am not using his stencil this time. So I'm gonna warm this up for about 10 to 15 seconds. I still have hearts on it, so I gotta get rid of all the hearts. And I gradually move it all around. Warm it up, get rid of those hearts, other design on there. You don't want it too close, because if you have it too close, you're going to burn it, and you don't want it on high either. I've learned my lesson. Do not put this on hot. Put it on low temp. That's all it needs. Okay, so now we have our stencil. I'm going to apply good even pressure. I stand up and do this so I can put some body weight into it. Make sure we get some of those honeycombs or hexagons, what do you call those things? It's actually called hexagon stencil is what it's called. I just think they look like honeycombs, but okay. Look at that. I see that. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. We're gonna put our bats on where we want them. So this is our bat for the top, right? Right? Yes. No, this is our bat for the top. Okay, let's see if we can get this off. Is there a... thought there was a split down the middle on this, but I'm not seeing it. Let's see here. I think I may end up only doing one card. Okay. So now we're gonna do, let's see, how did I have this? Like so. Actually, you can do 2 cards out of this one design, if I do it right. Okay, and then
Want a Coke?
Mommy's doing a video.
You want a Coke?
Sure. Oh, that one did have a split down the middle. Okay, so we're gonna put this right here. Sorry about that, guys. My husband just popped in and asked me if I wanted a Coke. Okay, so now we can start inking our design. Well, let's blow that off. Okay, so very carefully. It's okay, you can ink over your critters. Let's hope these stay on. That's what I want them to do. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, you bat. Bad bat. This is not going to work in my favor. Stay. Stay. Okay. Now, let's start with some Guppy Orange. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. So, sorry if my hands are in the way. I gotta make sure this bat stays on. So I'm just using the okay. get there. Let's hope this works. This better work. Okay, now we're going to go with Psych, which is the yellow. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it because there's some gray parts under there. Blend it in with the orange. Stay. Okay. I gotta fix that purple a little bit better. Oh, this looks horrible. I don't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna go. There we go, that's looking better. Sometimes you just have to go over it again. Let's get this spot. Okay, you ready for this before we stamp it on the paper? Wipe off my fingers. Okay, so we're gonna take our bats off. Put that bat right there. Then we're gonna take this one off. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Then we're going to do this. Oh, before we do that, I almost forgot to do something. Forgot to spray. Just with my water mixed in with a little bit of Perfect Pearls, which is just clear. So I'm going to spread it out. I know you guys probably can't see me, but kind of steer it away from my coffee. Okay. A little bit of spray, just a tiny bit. Now I'm gonna okay. You ready? Oh, that turned out pretty good. That looks good. I like that. It actually turned out not too bad. The purple, orange, and the yellow, like that. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to, since we have the bat stamp, we are going to melt this down a little bit. We're going to melt the hexagons down. Okay. A little bit. Without I'm going to see if I can do this. Okay. Got that. So now I'm going to take my bat that, I've got my palette hybrid ink pad, which is, you want to make sure you have a pigment ink, but this is a pigment and dye ink, so this is one where you have to make sure you wash off your stuff right away. This is one of those, so I got this stamp set at Joann's. Okay, let's see if I can line this up really good. So we're going to stamp right on the stamp foam. Okay. I think I got it. Okay, and now we're going to ink it up again. Should be inked up enough. And then we are going to line this up right there without trying to make. Let's hope I got it. There. Okay. Okay. So now, let's get this. We're going to take this and see where those empty bats are. We're going to line this up. Let's hope this works now in my favor. We're going to line this up. Oh, there's a piece of hair. No, 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 no. Yeah, we don't want straight. Okay, straight. Let's hope this works. Not too bad. But I think with that black you have to work fast, and I actually got it inside the lines this time. I'm proud of myself. Okay, now, oh, we got a problem, Houston. Okay, let's get our ink washed off. You know what? Well, guys, those bats can't come off. We got a problem. So we're going to cut this card down. I am not going to do the second card. This is going to be a short video. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this down. Okay, I'm going to cut this down a little bit. Down to... I'm going to trim it a little bit. Trim that side. Then we're going to trim this side a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then we're going to trim this a little bit. I think we're gonna make this a mini slimline card, I think is what this is gonna be. Got this cut down. Okay, so now a mini slimline is what, 6 by 3.5. So we're gonna take black. Or do we want to do black? Or do we want to do orange? Okay, why is it every time I get paper from Michael's, it has stuff on it, like somebody had used it? Okay, so let's score our paper real quick and get this card made. So I am gonna go ahead and score it down the middle. Okay, hold it. Oops, I don't know why I put that back in there. Okay, then we're gonna cut this down to a mini slimline, which will be 6 by So we're gonna go 6 by 3.5, I do believe. That should fit. Yep. And then we're gonna get, I think, black. So let's see. So let's cut this down to, let's see, that's 6 by 3.5. Let's make this 5 3/4. Let's see, what size is this? Let me see what size this is first. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so I'll make sure. So let's make this 5 3/4. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. 5 3/4 by 3 1/4. Okay, there. So let's get this on. And I made a mistake last night and accidentally left my glue thing opened all night long. I forgot to take the pin out. I forgot to put the pin in, I should say. And you know what? Look, it still works. That's Burley Arts for you. So now let's get this. Go up a little bit more. Okay, so now we're going to glue this on. I accidentally put too much glue in this yesterday when I was filling it up. Okay, and I don't know if guys like gems or not. But I have some orange gems. Okay, and now so this one. This one, I think it is. And we have these that I got at, gosh, where did I get these? I got these a long time ago at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo when they had it here in Colorado. Don't ask how long ago that was. That was eons ago. So let's see, we have these, and we'll go 1, 2, I could add a couple purples too, but it's a guy, so I think I'll just do orange. Just gonna do 3 because it is a mini slimline and I don't want to overdo it. So go upside down. Oh, that one looks tacky. It's like that one got melted or something. Oop, drop that one. Okay, that one looks better. Let's go with those. So let's flip this one over. Where is it? Okay, so we're gonna go like 1, 2, 3. So we'll do it that way. So just a little bit of glue. Whoops. Come on. And then come on, go on there. There we go. So there is his birthday card, and I will add the sentiment after I am done, I'm off the video. Sorry about that, y'all. So there is his birthday card, and then I will write in it when I'm done and probably add a little design on the inside. I always do. I always decorate the inside of this. I will do that off video. So that is how you use the stamping foam. You can do all kinds of fun stuff with the stamping foam. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please, again, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you liked it or didn't like it. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I love y'all. Have a great rest of the week. And I will be definitely doing more videos this week, trying to get my 50 hours in. And please hit the light bulb for notifications because I need to do some live videos as well. And yeah, so anyway, so that I can start making some money on YouTube. So I need to get those hours in. So that is my goal. So I just thought I'd share that with y'all. So anyways, that way if you see me go live, you guys can join me on a live video. So please hit the light bulb too. for notifications. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.